Gamesweasel.com. Review.
Risen, developed by Piranha Bytes, recently came through my door, so I thought I'd give it a go and see how it fares. The game begins when you, as a stowaway, are shipwrecked on an island called Faranga. You then slowly begin to work your way into the politics of two factions on the island and explore and talk to townsfolk in the process. It's actually a very large RPG with plenty of areas to explore, upgrades, armour and magic to collect. In this respect, it's not that bad at all. Unfortunately, the game is so bogged down in clunky controls, poor execution and a counterintuitive menu and interface that it's just not fun to play. The first thing you'll notice is the poor presentation. The graphics are muddy and bland, cutscene camera shots jump all over the place, and characters wave their arms about when they talk like very bad amateur dramatics students. The voice acting is quite good though, even though it's low in the audio mix. Then there's the combat. Basically you just hit one button to hit things with a sword or club, or to fire spells from a distance. There's a sort of lock-on feature, but it soon loses track of creatures when they flank you, and that's when you usually end up rather dead. Now I am sure this system works better on the PC, and I'm also fairly sure the game will play much better on there, coupled with the fact that hardcore RPG gamers will probably get sucked into the world and actually get a lot of enjoyment from it. Unfortunately, on the Xbox 360 at least, the game just doesn't work for me. If you do want a solid RPG on your console, then get yourself Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. It's got all the expansions included in it as well. Risen on the Xbox 360 gets an average 5 out of 10.
You've been watching a review from Gamesweasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to Gamesweasel.com for our video podcast, Gamesweasel TV.
Gamesweasel.com.